If there is one thing that agents are bad at, it's jobs that they deem tedious. And what could be more tedious than writing blog posts every week or each day for that matter? What is needed is some structure with some guidance as to different types of blog posts. Agents can then select from the type they like best. It also has to give the variety to their posts. So, without any further ado, here are my favorite ways to post blogs. The instructional post. The instructional post can be used to tell the public how to do something. I've used these to warn sellers of safety issues in home showings and how to show homes to those you've never met. Instructional posts are always bookmarked if they're well done. While the review post can be used to discuss products and services, it's also an excellent way to discuss reviews of various mortgage instruments and what is going on in the mortgage world. Buyers especially enjoy this type of blog post, and most of the information can be culled from your mortgage officer. Here's an area that not only you'll get a lot out of, but it's a big win for your buyers and sellers. The interview post. Sometimes it doesn't matter who you know or who you don't know. It's more a matter of being like a reporter and going after that interview, especially if it's timely. Good people to interview that will give you good information are bank presidents, board executives, and so forth. Profile posts. Whereas the interview post focuses on broad issues, the profile post focuses on a particularly noteworthy person. Pick an interesting personality and do a little research. This will get your audience more interested. The link post. The link post is very good to promote responsible business practices through education, licensure, and regulation of real estate. The reason for this is that all you have to do is to do either a Google search or a search in Technorati, the Google equivalent of blogs, for real estate regulations or business practices of real estate agents. Then, once you've found a good article, just write a brief intro to it and link your post to it. Ta-da! Contrasting two options. Life is full of decisions between options. Write a post contrasting two products, services, or approaches. An excellent example of this is contrasting real estate services and expectations of what buyers can expect. Many agents find that they can get higher commissions by contrasting their services with whatever the average is. Make sure that this outlines the positives and negatives of each choice. Prediction and review posts. This way, if you find someone that has already written on the past year's events, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. People do their year in review posts, so why not combine the review post with the link back post? Look at the year in ahead and predict what developments you might happen to have in mind in the coming months. I always enjoy these types of posts as it makes the author look like a visionary. If you were right, it's fun to point out in your review post. Debates do well on blogs since they are a great way to draw in communication. As has been said before, the more interesting or controversial the debate, the more interesting and controversial the blogging will be. You probably know of some blogs that are known for their bait and debate techniques. These can be set up either in an organized fashion between two people, between a blogger and all comers, or even between a blogger and themselves. Try it. Argue for both for and against a topic in one post. you can end up with some pretty balanced posts. A quality advice post generally sticks to one topic and provides in-depth information on it. The other benefit here, again, as in many other of these posts, is that it establishes you as the authority of your niche. To maximize the benefits, you'll need to provide advice people are hungry for. People like to have their worldview affirmed. This is why drawing out from them their viewpoints can be so poignant. Articulate something a lot of people agree with. Those who agree with you will champion your post.